I don't even go to banks. Like a bank's never going to give me any money. I even tried to assume my home mortgage from my divorce, and they wouldn't give it to me because I don't have a W-2. And I only owe $50,000 on this house, mind you, that's worth way more. Anyway, so bank's never going to give me any money. I've never used one. So establishing good relationships with hard money lenders. And if you don't know any, you need to be out networking and finding some in your local real estate investor associations. So I have good hard money lenders that I work with who could also be partners in JV deals. I've worked with them to where, hey, how about I pay you a lower interest rate on the hard money, but I give you some equity on the back end and of the cash flow. Just let's see how that works. Debt is cheaper than equity though. So sometimes I regret that. If it makes a lot of money. And then as far as credit lines, we call it Frankenstein funding. I'm going to trademark this because everybody likes it. We use credit lines. Now, I want to separate business and personal expenses as much as possible. So we get business credit lines on an EIN for an LLC, and we utilize that. You can get credit card stacking like that at 0% interest from 12 to 24 months. You can either use that credit for a rehab on a project if you want and pay it off when the project's done. You can liquidate those credit lines to get the cash for a down payment. Again, back to the life insurance policy, I use that as well, borrow out of that to do either the rehab or the down payment on a house. Use those hard money strategies. And then I have, strong lending partners who specialize in all non-qualified mortgages, loans, private money, funds, things like that, because like you said, banks, I don't even factor that into the equation because I know that it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to do that. Now, if you can get pure EIN credit that has no personal guarantee, it takes a while to build up, but it is really great for real estate investors because a lot of the higher tier credit profiles are Home Depot, which I'm in there a lot, and fuel cards, which, if you're going back and forth to projects and meetings and all these things, you can use these fuel cards. You build up your Paydex score, which is like your EIN's FICO, and you can get to where you have bank lines of credit anywhere up to $250,000. It just depends. And that's something that you can actually utilize a bank line of credit to borrow out of for whatever you need. So it's all about strategy, knowing where to go, and how to utilize different tools to put them all together to, we say, make the most with the least in the shortest amount of time and with the least out of your pocket.
How is success like a wig?
You have a choice to put it on every day and wear it well. There you
Nicely
go.
done. Nicely done. So that's how success is like a wig.